everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with One Lonely Outpost. In the last one, we got notification of a new settler that's coming. We had a solar storm that broke our machine, and it had like a puzzle game to it that apparently changes each and every time. So if it's more complicated than you want, you can just close it out and go back to it because it changed each time I tried it. We also figured out storage. So let's go ahead and get started. Alicia, gosh darn it, girl, you're gonna take a nasty tumble. Quit running around. I'm tired of being stuffed in a spaceship. I'm gonna go and stash your toolbox if you don't quit this tomfoolery. Fine, whatever. Well, hello there. We're the new colonists, mechanics more precisely. Might not have been expecting my little girl, I reckon. Yeah, she'll be following me everywhere. And there ain't a thing on any planet she can't fix. If she goes and puts her mind to it, that is. 2 more Earthlings on an alien planet. So have you seen any alien ruins yet? Come now, Alicia, don't go bothering anyone with that nonsense. Funny you should ask. So you have seen alien ruins. I've got tons of theoretical data, and I've written several papers on the subject. Though they've all been rejected so far. But Dad... Alright, that's enough now, sweetheart. The girl's gotta learn not to be interrupted in every conversation with talk about aliens. The Pan-Galactic Parliament is peevish enough about them as it is. We ain't need more scrutiny here. Anyway, I've gotta go and get started, but I'm sure we'll be seeing lots of each other. Come on, Alicia, I reckon we've got some work to do. Okay, so we do have our new colonists. That's good. And where are they located? Also at the beach? Okay. Alright, let's go take care of our plants, though. Okay, so yeah, this is storage. And this is like the smart locker or something. This is what storage is. Okay, so we got some jewel fruit. And those were ready as well. Milk fruit. That's taken a while. What do we have down here? Oh, and those are Nova Pops. Those didn't take long to grow compared to the other ones. And these are ready. Potatoes. I do wish I could kind of click on them instead. That would make it much easier. Okay. So, let's go ahead and grab our stuff. We don't have a lot of the jewel fruit, so we probably want to go ahead and plant that. I'll plant that one back here. And then I guess we can go ahead and plant these ones here. We probably want more potatoes than the other stuff, than the kind of alien fruit. Just because we cook with those. Okay, so I have a bunch of seeds. I could probably put them back this way. However, let me get my water, because I think we're completely out. So let me do this first, and then we'll think about planting new plants. Okay. So we'll do these ones, then we'll add another selection of stuff once we're done. This is enough to do just this amount, so honestly any more and we're going to have to do more water. But I can do 2 more sets of things here. And then we'll just do that 1 extra one later. Okay, so let's do you guys. Then we'll pop in you. And then the potatoes can go right... I guess it can't go in that one. It probably needs that to be cut down, this thing, to be out of my way before I can do a potato. Okay. And then we need to get another thing of water. Alright, so that's good. I don't know if it will be something we can do just yet to talk to them. And I guess we can go talk to that other guy. Well, she's kind of hanging around. Can we talk to her? Talk to you. Dad says scrubbing the shop builds character, so I'm going to build a shop scrubbing robot and name it Character. You can't argue with that. Okay. I wonder how long it takes for those new crystals to grow. So gems. What does he do here? Talk. Welcome. Now that my shop's open, I can sell you water pumps and sprinklers, but they ain't gonna help none unless you know how to use them. Oh, okay. So it would be like that. First, you're going to want to place a water pump near water. Okay, that'll be good. Make sure it's powered or you'll get no use out of it. If you need more range, you can daisy chain water pumps. When you've got your water pumps sorted out, you can place sprinklers around them. And there you have it. You've automated watering your crops. Now just make sure they don't go and spray me out of nowhere when I'm walking by them, and we're all set. Okay, so can I buy them now? Not yet, apparently. He's got a lot of spaceship, doesn't he? Okay. It looks like I can't do it yet. But maybe I have to do it elsewhere. But I don't think there's water by where we've got our crops, so we may have to change crop locations. We'll go look. Because I assume just all this is water, and they've just not animated water. Okay, so let's see if there's... I mean, this is where they told me to build, so there's gotta be water down here. Because this is where they wanted me to build. Yeah, there is. Okay, so what we would have to do is build the water pump here, and then we could do sprinklers from there. In which case we wouldn't have to have this set up, but we would probably have to have, you know, the hole in the center. Now, would I use the fabricator for that, though? Is that something I now have to build on my own, or is it something I have to buy from them? That solar panel. Junk sign, smart locker, basic circuitry. I mean, I have plenty of silicone. It's in my stuff. Wood fabricator. Silver crate. Those were decorative, annoyingly so. We don't need these yet. I think that's if we want to put stuff elsewhere. Okay, so he may just not be open as far as buying either the things or the blueprints themselves. Because we had to buy blueprints from the other guy. And in fact, we haven't checked on him today. Oh, we are hungry. Okay, eat some of this. Thank you. He may be asleep, though. It's getting kind of late. I do think these days go by pretty quickly in this game. But let's see if we can catch him. His store may not be open, but he may be available to chat. I don't know how many colonists you ultimately will get in this game. Like, could you get, like, a bunch? Like, would you have as many people here as you would in, like, Stardew Valley as a thing? Let's talk to them. Oh. Huh. Alicia Dunn piqued my curiosity about them aliens. You imagine what kind of tech they must have? I bet I could have a real enlightening conversation with one of their mechanics. Shh, I'm busy proofreading a paper I wrote on theoretical alien migration patterns. If you need something fixed, go see Dad. Okay, we're gonna talk to this dude. If he is around. My pa would sometimes put band-aids on my arms when they malfunctioned. I think it was more for him than me. Okay. We've already had that conversation with him. Alright, well, let's head back. And we'll see what tomorrow brings us. We'll see if we can get the new sprinkler and water pump stuff. It may be blueprints like some of the other stuff. Or maybe we can just buy them outright. I don't know. And I believe we still have a little bit more time before, I guess, the possibility of selling stuff. Okay, so we now have 4 people, which is good. Okay, recruitment opportunity. We are pleased to announce a new candidate for Calypso. To ensure their arrival, you must demonstrate our colony meets their transfer conditions. Luckily for you, this candidate did not submit Hollow Form CR 2150-3D planetary water conditions, and therefore may be transferred to worlds without fresh water. 4 geology omnistars and 1 veggie stew. I think I have the cook a veggie stew. I'm sure I have veggie stew, but I must have put it in here. No, I guess I didn't. But let me move in my items, because we're going to have to do a veggie stew. I'll pop these back here. Alien things. Because that should be veggie stew. Because I think it was the 3 of them. It was bok choy, potato, and carrot. Okay. We have dispatched Du Yi Zhaoshu to Calypso set to arrive in 2 days' time. He is a former academic philosopher and author with a PhD in applied philosophy from Starkmore University, Farkiki. He has since turned his focus to metallurgy and has excelled in complex metalworking, mining operations. He will be a valuable asset to our colony on Calypso. Note, Mr. Zhaoshu has a proclivity for meditation. He may prove difficult to find as he prefers quiet, out-of-the-way areas. If you cannot locate him, or if you find him stuck underneath a boulder, contact us immediately and we will dispatch another metallurgist. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't get stuck under a boulder. Okay. Let's water our plants, because this would be nice. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our carrots. I'm not going to plant the other carrots just yet, because if I need to do that stuff, like if I need to take out some portion of the center there in order to put a sprinkler, I don't want to fill it up just yet, because we'll have to rework these around what we're doing. But we'll go ahead and I guess I'll plant that potato. We're going to need a little bit more water. I don't think I have enough, actually. Yeah. But I'm glad we've got this. Hopefully it's not too difficult, because this water thing is kind of annoying that they've got going on. That you have to do the water crystals. Okay. So let's head out. And we'll go see what we need to do to get the water pump and the sprinklers. And we may need solar power for it. I don't know. May not need it, but it may. I do have all the stuff to do the solar power. I would have to build the basic circuitry, but it would be fine. Okay, hold on. How do I buy things from you then? How do I get the solar power? Maybe I have to buy it at this guy's shop? Because he has a shop. No, just this. Huh. Why would this not, like, why would he not have this stuff? But he doesn't have a shop option. Maybe I can order it? Maybe I have to order it through the TV thing? I mean, I guess it could just not be available yet. Even though they talked about it. Did they tell me where to buy it? I didn't see that. He's the one that mentioned it, though. So I just assumed I would be able to buy it from him. But let's check in here and see if it's purchasable. No. Okay, that's a compactor. Okay, none of this is it. So that's not what we need. This is our fabricator. I mean, we do probably need some of these. But that's not it either. I guess let me go make a solar panel anyway. I needed silicone. Okay. Oh. No. Why did I think I needed silicone? Oh, because I need it for this. 2 of those. Okay. And then I need glass. And I have glass. So let's go do that. I just don't know where I'm supposed to get... Maybe it's in another day? But I really feel like that's not true. It couldn't be the case. That they're going to wait a second day to give me those after they already talked about it, right? I thought I had glass. Didn't I have glass? That wasn't glass? Oh. Oh, I see what... I moved it from the wrong thing. I moved the silicone back instead of moving the glass to me. Okay, now I can do it. All right, thank you. Okay, so I have that. The thawed water has to be like this. It has to be this. So, okay. Messages. Those are my relationships. Tutorial. Water pumps. Okay. I don't know. It's not telling me where to get them, though. But oh, I don't have thawed water. That's not thawed water anyway. So maybe I can't get them yet, because that water is moving. And my water is not moving. That's interesting. So I'm clearly not ready for them. Let's put these back. Put these in. Yeah, must not be something yet. Maybe we need to go find the girl and talk to her about thawing our water. Because, yeah, we must not be ready for water pumps, even though they said that they're possible. Because the water looks like it's moving, and it's not in ours. It looks frozen in ours. So has she made it to the alien ruins? It may just be a story timed thing, like a lot of stuff has been here. Let's go this way. Nothing. Anything here? No. And that's not open yet. Okay, I'm thinking that we must just not be ready for it. It must not be available for us. I don't think they should have introduced it so soon if it wasn't going to be available for us. But, you know. Do you have anything else to say? Yeah, I do feel bad. Me and Alicia have been moving around a whole lot, and that ain't great for a kid. It's about time we put down some roots, I reckon. And where's Alicia? This honestly is too big of place to have to hunt her down. And it's getting late. Oh, why are we watering? I'm need more jewel fruit. Okay. Alright, well, I guess, oh, we can talk to her now that she's back. If you think my insect collection is big, go check out my dad's scrap collection. Ugh, I have to organize all that junk now. Talk to you soon. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to assume that right now, the water pump and everything is not currently available. I did look it up because I was like, well, where am I missing this? I couldn't find where it was supposed to be sold, so it must be fairly obvious. No, like, nobody is like, well, where is this? So it must be fairly obvious. But one thing it did say was thawed water, and if you look at the picture in here, this water's moving in the picture, where my water is not moving. It looks like solid. So I'm going to assume that we're just not there yet, and it will come. So, yeah. But I guess that's where we're going to go ahead and end this episode. In the next one, we'll do that. Our new person should show up sometime in the next episode. So we'll see what happens then. But yeah, that's going to be everything for this time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.